Welcome to the Angel Mystic podcast, where spiritually open minds come together to explore the wonders of angels, spiritual connections, and the art of manifesting, plus weekly angelic insights as I pull cards for the week ahead. Hosted by me, Amanda Tooke, the Angel Mystic, your spiritual midwife, to help you on your journey to a fulfilling and happy life, as seen on ITV, Channel 4, and writer for Fate and Fortune magazine. My hope is this podcast is your go-to resource for navigating life with more ease and flow. Whether you're a beginner on the spiritual path or a seasoned practitioner, join us as we unlock the secrets of connection and harness the power of manifestation to create the life you desire. Please rate, review, share and subscribe each episode as we embark on the Angel Mystic podcast. And don't forget to head over to show notes to find all the useful links to many free, amazing resources. Now let's delve in. Hello and welcome back to the Angel Mystic podcast. Today we are talking about the personal growth, the secret behind every manifestation. And I want to start by saying that we're always manifesting. And I want to talk about something that I think is some missing pieces that are going to absolutely help you. Because we've all heard of the vision boards, the affirmations, the setting intentions, asking the universe for what it is that we want. And those things are, oh my goodness, so helpful. But I think there's something else that is more important. And the truth is this: your manifestations can only grow to a level that you grow. So the secret behind any manifestation isn't luck, it isn't timing, it isn't law of attraction, it's the personal growth, the personal development that you have done. And because you are a person that has created the results in your life that you've got right now, because you can't believe in manifestation half-heartedly. It's not like, well, I believe in the good bits, but not in the bad bits. You're manifesting the good, the bad, and the ugly all the time. And the different results that you want mean that you need to be a different person. You need to be more expanded, being able to receive more than you already are right now. So everything that you want, I'm always saying this, your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Everything starts within. Your beliefs, your thoughts, your expectations, your habits, your self-worth, your energy, all is what creates your outer world. So when people want more money, better relationships, improved health, successful business, whatever it is that they want, if they internally believe they're not worthy, not good enough, not deserving, not capable of receiving more, that's going to sort of cap their manifesting. It's going to mean that there's like an invisible ceiling on what it is that they want. Manifestation isn't about asking, it's about becoming. It's about becoming that super successful person already before you are. It's about feeling in love before you're in that new relationship. And it's about expanding that capacity to receive. Every time you learn something new, you challenge an old belief, you heal a wound, you step inside your comfort zone, or outside your comfort zone even. Don't stay in your comfort zone because it's just comfy and you'll still get what you've already got. Just get more of it. You've got to step outside your comfort zone. You've got to increase your ability to launch bigger desires. Think about your life 5 years ago. You're probably much wiser than you were 5 years ago. You're probably more experienced. You're probably more aware of yourself and what you want and what you don't want. You've learnt lessons, you've overcome challenges, I'm absolutely sure, because this life of ours is, it's learning for the soul, school for the soul. And you've grown as a person. And growth changes everything. When you improve your confidence, you take bigger action, bigger steps in life. When you improve your self-worth, you stop settling for what is just not matching up for you. When you improve your mindset, you start spotting opportunities. Every area in your life is possible of growth. And these possibilities become the manifestations that you've been asking for. I think standing still is quite dangerous. You know, when we stop reading, when we stop studying, when we stop learning about ourselves, stop investing in ourselves, and then we wonder why nothing has changed. Growth is not, I've got spirits kicking in now, and growth is not a one-time event. Growth is a lifelong journey. The most successful people are people in their field that never stop learning. They're consistently developing themselves, thinking outside the box, experimenting. Personal growth isn't something that you can just graduate for and that's it, I'm graduated. It's something that you continue with the rest of your life. I mean, this is why in the programs that I produce, they are lifetime access, because as I learn more, I put more things into my programs, so my, people in my programs can learn more too. So there is always a new layer, I think, to go to. And I think when we stop learning, that's when it's time to go home. That's when life comes to an end. So in doing this, we need to shift our energy. We need to shift our focus and our vibration into becoming the future version of ourselves that we want, in becoming that container to receive more. Otherwise, we feel stuck. We feel held back. I work with people every day that feel stuck and held back, and they want to open that door to more abundance, but it just doesn't feel possible. But let's talk about for a moment the person that you become, because this might surprise you. This journey that we are on, you've got to think about every goal as if you've already achieved it. The relationship, the business success, the financial goal, the personal breakthrough. The achievement of it was wonderful, but the person that you became whilst you were working towards that is more valuable, because you developed resilience. Resilience is that faith, that confidence, that courage, that trust that you have, that patience. And with those qualities, your manifesting has got to get better. So then you end up creating with more ease and flow and more success. Personal growth accelerates your manifesting. You're sort of actively working on yourself and things begin to shift. You notice the opportunities, you have more confidence, you stop sabotaging yourself. We all have this inner saboteur, don't we, that raises their head and just thrashes it all to the ground, all those opportunities. But when we start trusting our intuition, when we start releasing our old fears, when we start working on ourselves, when we're doing it regularly, and by regularly I mean daily, some level, it's not just something you can just pick and choose. We're not talking big things. In fact, one of the reasons that I started Abundance Club was because I was very aware of how important my daily practice was to the results that I get with my manifesting. And I wanted to keep working on myself. So within Abundance Club, there is a masterclass every month so people can work on themselves, and you can access all the old masterclasses too. There is accountability within the Facebook group. There is the map where you can go through the whole process of how you manifest. But this is so important to keep working on you. Not once a week. Not once every time I do some free training. No, all the time, every day. Work on you, working with gratitude, aligning your energy, working with the resistance that comes up. We're not talking a long time though. Honestly, my daily practice, and I do advanced level because in Abundance Club we have 3 levels: non-negotiable, basic, and advanced. And I do the advanced more days than not. And the advanced practice is probably about 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 15 in the evening. But you could just fit it into your daily life. The one thing I do believe is this working on ourselves has to fit in with our daily life. Otherwise, we get resistance to it. We tell ourselves stories. I haven't got time. And when you miss one day, it's a slippery slope. So growth doesn't have to be perfect. It's about continually expanding into the next level of ourselves and having that place where you can keep learning, growing, raising your vibration, mixing with like-minded people. If that's what you're looking for, the doors are open to Abundance Club right now. It's £35 or £39, depending whether you're a Spiritual Versity member or not. £39 max. If you're Spiritual Versity, it's £35, and that is per month. And it's pay as you go. Try it for a month. See how it works out for you. But it will help you create a daily practice that works for you, and it will help you keep growing and learning and developing. And that'll mean that you keep manifesting the things that you want. If you want to join via Spiritual Versity, log into your portal and find the code in there. So, as a matter of interest, at the time of recording this podcast, there is 40 masterclasses that you can go in and watch. I don't expect you to feel overwhelmed by that 40, by the way. Pick and choose what you want to learn. You can watch all the old ones if you want. You can start with the month that we are at. There's a lot of content in there for you if you want it. And if you don't, you just do what feels right for you. So, let's see what the cards want us to know. This is for, I don't think I've said the date yet, have I? This is angelic guidance for the 20th to the 26th. Oh yes, of July. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm laughing at the cards because the thought I had going through my head right now was, yeah, the cards say you all need to come into Abundance Club. And then the final card I pulled was no. So it was like they were going, nope, don't say that, Amanda, do not say that. So that's what was making me laugh. Monday, it's all about you. And isn't it time it's all about you? Because I feel like you've been putting everyone else before you and you've been on the back burner. So time to look after you, time to do things for you. Tuesday, it's about boundaries. It sort of follows on from Monday, doesn't it? We need to set better boundaries. The boundaries start with ourselves, what we're available for, what we're not available for. I feel like we need to write it down as well. Makes it sort of more cemented in our mind, doesn't it? Wednesday comes as a lovely reminder that you are an intuitive being and you need to listen to that intuition. You can absolutely trust it. Do not doubt what you are picking up. Thursday is sleep. It is time to understand those dreams. My dreams at the moment are crazy. So many messages coming via dream form. So if you're getting messages via dream, as soon as you wake up, try and recall it and dot bits of it down and you'll get the message that you're meant to. Dreams are always about how they make you feel. Friday is the blockages. We're being reminded that we're getting in our own way again. Have a word with yourself. Think about the language that you're using. Check in with your thoughts. Are they aligned to the goals that you have? It's time to look at that. Saturday, it is the Believe card. The Believe card is really about making sure that you believe what you're asking for is possible. Because if it's not, it's not going to happen. And I think that's the message again on Sunday, where it says no. So this is about not rushing in. This is about considering timings. And it's really about making sure you're not getting in your own way. So they're the cards for this week. We have got, in terms of signs, we've got messages in cloud formation, we've got butterflies, we've got number synchronicities, we've got dreams, we've got sparkly lights at the corners of our eyes. We've got a good mix, haven't we? And we've got messages in music. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you again next time. Bye for now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and got value from it. If so, please rate, review, subscribe and share it with your friends. It really does help in more ways than you realise. You can find out more good stuff between episodes. Just search The Angel Mystic on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You'll find me there. And I would love to connect with you more over in my free group on Facebook. Check out all the links in the show notes.